Hey y'all, it's Emily here, back with another video, and today we are starting out with some sad news, and we are in cast, but you guys can clearly see that Marida no longer has that baby bump that she did last episode, or at the end of last episode, and we end up losing the baby, and we end up naming her Angel. But we did end up losing her. Alexa picked 15 as the number. I have it written down on the computer right here, and she did end up picking 15, and the numbers that are for the babies are 5, 10, 15, and 20. It is the biggest number roll besides young adult, and that is right next to it too. So we're starting out with some sad news, but we did end up aging up Edward, Cecilia, and Caspian, because off cam we end up maxing out all of their skills. As soon as Cecilia was able to walk or like grab to stand up, we aged her up. And it was her birthday, and it was also Edward's birthday too. But Caspian, will show him first. Actually, no, we don't want to show him. Never mind, we're showing him. We did end up aging him up too, because we waited until the last minute of Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Wednesday? Yeah, we waited until Wednesday for both these boys to be aged up. And it was like 11:59, and we aged them up. But here is Caspian. He's got his cute little overalls, and I really like this outfit. Like the little overalls, I know that they probably wouldn't have had them, but I definitely think that, what pack was it? Cottage Living? Yeah, Cottage Living has the best clothes for kids. It's got so much texture, with all of their clothes really, for all ages. It's got so much texture with it. And then we have his second day outfit, and I thought that it would be like, this outfit would be more like flowy and peasant style, I guess. I'm not really sure what I was going with, but that's kind of where my mind was at. Here is his formal, and Edward and Edward and Caspian have the pretty much the same kind of clothes, just different swatches of them. So we gave him a lot of, like, they have the same swim trunks, but I wanted them to have like black swim trunks. I thought that would be more like the color that they would have had probably back then. They probably would have not had any swim trunks at all. I like this outfit the most with Caspian. Here is winter too, and I put the hat thinking that that would be like the signature touch with the boys. Like they both wear hats and like bond over that or something. I'm not sure. We do have a lot of storytelling in this, because there has been some major changes with Marida. And we'll get more into that as the video goes on, but we're just gonna say that the divorce is gonna end up happening in this episode, just to let you guys know. I think that this outfit though, back to the outfits, this outfit is by far my favorite out of all of the kids, both of the boys. This outfit is it. And we also have this one too. Like they have pretty much the same clothes, just different swatches like I said. And you'll be able to tell more like with Edward, seeing Edward after Caspian, and I ended up making Edward before Caspian, I'm pretty sure. There's the same swim trunks. And this outfit is kind of cute. I'm not sure, like, if you guys will find it cute, but I, like, just look at the top up. And then you guys can look at the bottom. And then he's got his winter, and he's got 2 winters, too. And I know that zip-ups would not have been, like, vests would not have been a thing, but I do like them. And then let's get his watch out of here. I didn't even notice that, but they would not have had watches back then. And then Cecilia, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was going throughout all of the hairs for her. All of the hairs. This is her. And I was thinking about it, like, at first I had her having an updo that had a whole bunch of ponytails and, like, whatnots around it. I'll show you guys what hairstyle I was talking about. Let me just get to her everyday outfit first. Yeah, here we go. Here is her everyday outfit. It's so adorable. I think Cecilia took me the longest just because with Caspian, I already knew what I was going to put him in because it was pretty much the exact same stuff as Edward that he was wearing. So it wasn't that much of a difference between the boys. But let's find the hair. I think it was this one. Yeah. So this is the final hairstyle that I ended up going with, right? So cute. From high school years. Here is the hairstyle that I was initially going to go with. Like, I was set on this because in The Last Kingdom, if you guys have ever watched that, I started watching that a couple of weeks ago, and I was, like, binge watching it any second that I was gone, because anytime that I was not playing Sims for you guys, I was watching that, so that way I could understand, like, different time periods, because I've watched the Gilded Ages, I've watched Reign, I've watched now The Last Kingdom, Arthur, something with, like, Last Kings or something, I don't know. I've watched so many different shows just to understand the decades and different types of time periods. And I immediately got Brita vibes from The Last Kingdom when I saw her in this hairstyle. Like, she just looks like her so much. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And then I put her in this hairstyle. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. But then I saw, like, the ponytail, and I was like, they probably would not have had that. And then I'm pretty sure I put her in this one too. And I was like, this is cute. This is really cute. But then I started scrolling a little bit more, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the hairstyle for her. Like, doesn't it just look so good on her? She's so adorable. And let's actually just go throughout all of her. Let's make her just a little skinnier, because she would have probably not been eating that much because they're still peasants. Okay, so here's her everyday. We tried putting another outfit on her, but we just like this dress so much that we just kept on putting it in different swatches, and that's not what we wanted. Here is her. Oh, I did end up putting the little bun on her. Here is her formal, and here's her night, party, swim, hot wear, and cold weather. I thought that this would be, like, kind of cute that she borrowed some of her brother's clothes, and it just, like, got passed down through the generations to her. So, because I'm pretty sure Edward was wearing this at some point when he was a toddler. But it's so cute on her that I just want her to feel like, because she's going to end up living with all boys, so she's going to end up being like a tomboy. So, I kind of like that little vibe. But here is my thoughts on Marida, because we're going to get to Marida. It's going to happen. She's going to end up moving out. I have been waiting for you guys to see what I have in store for you guys, because after I think 2 episodes, one or 2 episodes ago, I was thinking about it, like, maybe this could happen, or maybe this could happen, or that, or whatever. But then I grabbed out the computer and I started thinking real about what could have actually happened. And here is what my thoughts are. So, Peter and Marida have been in a bad, toxic relationship for a while now, and it's just not getting any better. If anything, it's getting worse the more time that they see each other and the more time that they've spent together. And me trying to get Angel out of the house, I set a fire. You guys can probably... Oh, it's gone. I set a fire. I put her in there. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything to her. So then I put her in... So we ended up spending, like, I don't know, between like 800, 900 simoleons on some evil chicken feed to get a chicken to be like mean and attack her. Didn't work. Then we tried putting her in the water over here. Newsflash, can't do anything to the water at all. So we just ended up aging her up. And you guys haven't seen, but this open profile, this is Angel, and we wanted her to be a toddler when she died, but we just didn't know how to kill her off as a toddler. So now she's a child, but she still has the same hairstyle that she did as a toddler. And then we ended up adding this guy into the mix, and he's a hot-headed material snob, and he is Mabel Henford. That's her husband, and he ended up dying. We had to put him in our thing and then kill him off. So that's how, I'm not even sure how Caspian knows him. Maybe it's because we put him in the household and then we killed him off. But let's go over to Marida here. We have Mabel, and this is Mabel. She is a redhead, and she has green eyes, and we don't know anything really about her. We used Social Bunny, and we got that friendship real high, and then we got the romantic bar real high really fast. So that's how we have the Social Bunny friendship thing. But here is the backstory on Mabel. Her parents ended up dying, and she had nobody else to go to, so she ended up getting married to I'm not even sure how to pronounce his name, but we took him off the gallery and then we put him in the household, and we pretty much gave him the hot-headed materialistic and snob trait, thinking that he like got mad and started beating her, because that was actually very realistic for the time period, because he might have gotten, like, I don't know, drunk or something like that, or just mad in general and started beating her, and he was just not very good to Mabel. So he ended up dying, and we're just gonna say that he ended up dying from like a heart attack or something. And now Mabel actually does not have anybody looking after her at all, but she runs this orphanage, and she has a teenage orphan, and he oh, I also forgot to mention that Mabel and her husband are merchants for the castle, and they give their eggs that they get from their chickens, and they give their milk and everything that they get from their grounds to the castle, and that's how they make a living. They are very rich people. They have a lot of money, and they have these orphanage kids, these orphans, on their property, and her husband used them as slaves, and he used to call them slaves and all of that. But Mabel actually is kind to them, and she actually treats them as her own, because she can't have her own kids. So that also made her husband mad at her too. But besides the point, Mabel treats these kids as her own, and is very loving to them, and really just treats them so well. But she uses the oldest son as her trading boy, so he goes to the castle and gives them their things and comes back and works on the farm. My thoughts on Mabel and Marida, on how they're going to get together and how this divorce is going to happen, is Mabel's going to come over here and she's going to talk to Marida, and then they're going to woohoo in Peter and Merida's bed with the children in the house. And Peter is going to walk in on it. And he's going to catch her cheating and then divorce her and kick her out. That's what I'm thinking. It's a lot, I know. But that's what I'm thinking. And honestly, I want to do it right now. Just because... Wait. No, we have to wait. 2 days. 2 days Marida has to stay in the household. Gosh. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, and we had... I'm pretty sure that we stopped on Wednesday, but we ended up trying to figure out how to kill off Angel for the Thursday and Friday. We also renovated the kids' room, so we have no longer an infant crib at all. We have one toddler bed and two bunk beds over here, and then we have little journals for the kids to get their, I'm pretty sure, emotional up, but we're gonna have them do that before they go to bed every night. So they're gonna sit over here and they're gonna write together. That's gonna be their way of doing things. And then I'm pretty sure I got rid of the blocks, so we'll have to do cards with Cecilia, that's fine. And we have been trying to get these kids' responsibility up, so we've been having them do a lot of things. And I'm not sure how to get their mental up. How do you have video gaming? And how do you... Okay, well, I'm not sure how he has that. Do you have it too, Caspian? Yeah, okay. We're gonna type this cheat in really fast. Okay, guys, I've typed in the cheat for Caspian, and he is now out of school. But if you guys want to know this cheat, it's a very simple cheat. It just looks very long, but it is not. It's careers.remove_career space grade school. And then you press enter, and then it will have a little pop-up saying quit the grade school student career, and they're no longer in Landgrab Elementary. So boom, and I'm pretty sure that I have to have them with me when I leave the lot, so that way it doesn't reset this, because I think that's what it was, that it resets it when you leave the lot. So you'll have to actually retype it in every single time that you leave the lot, unless you just want to like look at when they are about to go to school. Let's just have Peter... Oh wait, she's already playing with a toy. What toy are you playing with? Oh, the little sheep. Play marbles with... Let's see what that does. I've never actually used this, so... It's motor skill. Dang. But how high does it get it? Like, how fast? Not very fast. Oh, Grams is texting us. She says, I heard that about the passing of someone special to you, and I wanted to offer my condolences. Collect the eggs. I want them to start selling their wine more and say that that's the way that Marida met Mabel, because they went to the castle and sold their wine. And we really gotta get this dog out of here too, because he's making the place a hot mess with all this spit. Like, look at him. He's drooling. He's got the... He's passing out. He's a hot mess. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's because he's sick. Let's see what that does. Nothing. Okay. We've really got to get a move on. Maybe if she just... No, we can't be with you anymore. I'm sorry, Doc, but we got Mabel. Invite. Mabel's probably still sad too, so... That's... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's... Let's see what a gloomy comment is. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It says, it's happening. Mabel Henford is so smitten with Marida Flincher that she is proposing marriage. Oh my gosh. I didn't want it to be like this so fast. Oh my gosh. I think we should say yes. Oh my gosh. Marida. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why do we just... Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I know that she didn't love her husband, but still, she could have gave some time before she just like, wha-bammed it. Go there. And then, like, I don't even know. Try to flirt, I guess. And then just do another gloomy compliment. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you... Oh. Wait a minute. I wanted him to catch her cheating. Yeah, I wanted her to catch him cheating. For the one night that you're staying here. Oh my gosh. Forget about that. Come on. Okay. Here it is. Be jealous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do it again so that way I can see if he... He did hit her. Let's just like go back in there. I'm making this so bad for them. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's close enough to 5 o'clock in the morning. I need this to happen. I need to know what her problem is. Yep. And then Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It says, just let me stew in my bitterness in peace. Some things are hard to forget or forgive. Oh my gosh. You're the one that cheated though. Can't he yell like forbidden words? Yeah, shout forbidden words. And then wow. It looks like Peter's losing. And Mabel's right there. Divorce. Oh my gosh. Very awkward. Divorced. Oh my god, look at all these bad sentiments. Okay, these ones are Peter's. So it says deeply connected, furious about cheating, and furious. And then Marida's is fearsing, grudge about after fight, and resentful about divorce. So she doesn't think that she did anything wrong, but he knows that she did something wrong. Okay, here we go. I want them to just elope immediately. There we go. Move him in. Take the dog with you. Take the dog with you. And see, these are the kids that she has. Just gonna show you. These are here is the oldest. This is the one that does her bidding for her. Here's Freya, Gordon, and Addison. And then here's Cooper, the horse. And now, there we go. Okay, y'all, so it did end up loading us into Mabel's house, which is now actually bring here. Okay, so Here's the house, and we are in Henford, and this is the house that is part of, I'm pretty sure people already live in this house. It's like the really big family because it's on the 64 by 64 lot, I'm pretty sure. So this front area, I was thinking that the kids would play in here, so I put the new little hopscotch area, which they probably would not have had this. They would have probably just played hopscotch in general. And then we have 2 little areas for them to play marbles at. And then we have horse areas where you can jump and barrel run. And then we have, which we need to actually purchase some chickens. Confirm. And then purchase chickens. There we go. So now we have assigned chickens, hens, rooster, hen, and a hen, and then assign rooster, boom. Okay, so 7 and 8. Boom, there. Then we have to purchase an animal, and let's get a brown cow and a spotted cow. Now we have animals, and it looks like they would have actually had that. And then let's actually, she took, oh my gosh, she took everything. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get Edward here. And I know he's not sleeping. I know he's not sleeping. Plan to stay over. One night. Yup. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now I need you to give a gift. Where is that at? Okay, y'all, we have a problem. Your son is not even in your household. You need to come over right now to get him back. So oh my gosh. So I accidentally pressed remove from family instead of add to family, and I didn't realize that with having all of these Sims in the household means that we can't actually have him like come into the household. And Peter just keeps on saying that he would rather not come over because of how bad our relationship is. This is not good at all. Let's invite. Okay. Boom. And add to the family. Oh my gosh, y'all. That I was actually so nervous for. I was so nervous. Play with Edward. Play with and honestly they can just stay here. And work on their mental skill. Because I'm pretty sure this works on their mental. Yeah. $13.09 is tomorrow. Okay, we need to add her back into the family so that way stay over guest, but no. Is there a stayover in the calendar? No. But we're gonna have to have her in the thing for the entire day. Okay, y'all, there's some difficulty going on, so I think that this is a good place to wrap it up and call it a night or a day wherever you are. It is New Year's in real life for me, so